Hello again everybody and welcome back to Youtooz. Today we're going to be unboxing the AKIDEAREST Youtooz figure. So without further ado, let's open this thing up. So this is another one of those figures where I really don't know that much about the creator. I didn't really do much research about it. So I really don't know what the creator does at all, but like I said with the last unboxing, it's a really cool figure and that's why I picked it up. Let's open this thing up and let's check out the design on the box. Also, this is the first Youtooz that I've gotten that has the plastic sleeve on it. So this is the new hard plastic sleeves that the Youtooz come in, and I think they're great. So I've been wanting the plastic sleeves for a while. They have them for pop figures, but they never really made them for Youtooz figures until now. And I was always afraid to buy the pop figure ones because I was afraid they wouldn't fit the Youtooz boxes. But it looks like they fit the box perfectly. It's such a snug fit. So without further ado, let's take the box out of the protector here. Oh wow, this is like really sturdy in there. There we go. So it kind of opens just like an actual Youtooz box. As you can see, this is really snug in there. It's kind of like hard to get it out. There we go. So like I said before, it's very generic, but it gets the job done. And I can't wait for more of these to come in so I can put my entire collection in them. But without further ado, let's check out the actual box for AKIDEAREST. So we have AKIDEAREST on the top there, of course, then we have the concept of the figure right here, which the figure looks incredible and that's why I bought it. It's just like the Project Melody one. It's a very, very detailed figure. Then of course we have Youtooz collectibles right there, and the background is a light blue with white stripes on it. On the side of the box here, it looks like we just have a blue sky with some clouds. Same thing on the back of the sleeve and the other side of the sleeve. It's definitely a very pleasing sleeve. I love all the detail on all the clouds and everything. It looks very, very good. Alrighty, without further ado, let's take off the sleeve and let's check out the box. Oh, look at that. She's in a different collection. I didn't realize that. So on the front of the box here, of course, we have Youtooz collectibles right there. She is number 1 of the anime collection. It says AKIDEAREST right there. We have the concept right there. And let's flip it to the side. So it looks like we have another picture of the concept right there. And then we have a really cool design with all these clouds and the blue sky in the background. Then, of course, we have the Youtooz collectibles right there. Then on the back of the box here, it looks like we have the same kind of background with like the blue sky and the clouds. And then we have her down here and a little octopus arm right there. And the description of the figure says, "Hey friends, it's AKIDEAREST. What's in the box, you say? It's me. Most people own a car or a bike. I own a tentacle because that's how I roll and no one can stop me." Then on the left side of the box here, it says, "Hey friends," in a little text comic bubble. And then we have the same kind of cool background in the back. On the top of the box here, of course, we have another picture of AKIDEAREST's beautiful face. And let's get this thing out of the box and let's check out the figure. And for the inside of the box, we have the same kind of background that was on the front of the sleeve with the blue and white stripes. We have her right here. And it says, "Why Japan?" Alright, let's get this figure out and let's check out the inside box design. So it looks like the inside box design is just the blue and white stripes. Wow, this figure is absolutely massive. This thing looks incredibly anime. It definitely fits the collection. So on the top of the figure here, we have kind of like dark blue hair on the top there. Then it kind of fades to a lighter blue on the bottom of the hair. And on the top, we have a little band right there, and it has some cat ears, I think, or maybe fox ears. I don't know, some kind of animal ears. So she has one Youtooz eye, and then she has the other anime eye, which is pretty cool. I like that. It looks like she's holding some sort of lollipop. Looks like we have a circle on this side, and then we have a blue X on that side. Then she has a blue shirt on underneath, and she's got a heart on the front there. Looks like she's not really wearing pants. And then we got some knee-high boots on the bottom there. And it goes for both sides there. And of course, she's riding a giant tentacle. And the tentacle actually looks very, very detailed. So we have hot pink on the top of the tentacle here. Then on the bottom, we have a lighter pink with the little suction cups all on it. Of course, we have Youtooz collectibles on the bottom there, youtooz.com. We have a little code there. I don't know what that's for. But then we got the suction cups on the back there as well. Overall, this is a super cool figure. It's very detailed, and the tentacle makes it look super, super cool. The best features of this figure is definitely the one anime eye. That's very unique. I think that's the first time they've ever really done that. I think the only other figures that I've seen those anime eyes on are the new Crank Gameplay's Youtooz figures, which I think are all going to have those kind of anime eyes on them. And then obviously I really love the tentacle because that's really what makes this figure look incredibly cool. But without further ado, let's compare this figure to my other figures for a height comparison. So first up we have Young Gravy, and it looks like they're about the same height with the ears, but I think Young Gravy takes the cake for being a tiny bit taller. Then I'm going to be comparing her to the Youtooz, and these guys are a little more close in height, but I think that AKIDEAREST might take it by a tiny bit just because of the ears. And now, since she's riding an animal, I need to get another Youtooz that's riding an animal, so we're going to be comparing her to Big Jiggly Panda. And these guys actually look really cool displayed next to each other because they're both riding animals. And it looks like Big Jiggly Panda is just a tiny bit taller than her. For the resale of this figure, I can't really find any listings that have it. So I'm gonna have to take a guess here. Since no one's really selling it online, I'm guessing it's probably gonna be about $100 to $125. And that's basically the going rate for any figure that's just barely ever on resale. So I'll give you guys one more good look at this figure. As I said before, it's super detailed, which makes it really unique. And even though I don't know who the creator is, it's still a really cool figure to have. And this figure is actually pretty heavy too. I think it's probably on par with King Toons. But that's all I have for you guys for this video. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Subscribe for more Youtooz unboxings. Thank you guys again so much for watching this video. And I will see you guys in the next video.